Hey, what's up guys, Vetspark here and welcome back to Killer Love. I know that we kinda forgot about this game a little bit, but I didn't forget. I still remember that we left off. No. Okay, wait a second. Okay. I still remember that we have the MC, the main character, me as well. Hey, and we still have the Anna, the psycho nurse that is so mysterious, that's trying to kill us, and everything is so like not under control, and we're trying to kill her instead of her kidnapping Grace. And then there's Grace, the blonde girl that in last episode we kind of had a little date together, and we drank some wine and probably had okay, so let's get back to August 10th, that where we left off, I believe, to chapter 3. Yes, I believe. Okay. Before I actually jump into the video, we had a little fast intro, not like the most videos where I try and apologize and everything. Okay, so I really want everything to share the video with their friends, because I really need some support, please. So without further ado, let's jump back to Killer Love with our beautiful Grace. Are you? No. Okay, wait. Load. Yes, load. August 10. Yes, of course. August 10th. All right. I could write about all the talks we had about the first night we spent together. That's what I thought. Okay. About looking for an apartment and then finding it. About moving in. All right. About pretty much anything that only involved the two of us. But I think it's time to move on. This isn't a feel-good journal after all. We're back to the market. The place we run, where we got to know Grace in the first place. Okay. It was a Thursday coming up to a year since Grace and I started dating. Oh. I was at the cash register. Grace wasn't in the store. An old lady was counting her change, slowly and with trembling hands, when Anna walked in. So this is where Anna... Oh, hi. Oh, my heart. Anna didn't buy anything. Wait, let me get my volume a little up. It's been almost a year with YouTube, and I still mix the volume up. I don't know what to do. Okay. Anna didn't buy anything. She went for the register, towards me, empty-handed. The sight of her approaching made my heart start beating like mad. My head hurt. I know the moment that I saw her that she meant trouble. Jack? My God, is that you, Jack? She had the nerve to pretend she had stumbled upon me by accident. Like she hadn't tracked me down or anything. But I didn't have it together. I couldn't see through her acting. I was confused. Panicking, not sure why. Excuse me, miss? Is it you? I need to get my Anna voice. Channeling my inner Anna. Please do not cut in line, miss. It's not fair to the other customers. The old lady was still tackling her massive coins. She didn't seem to notice much around her. Don't play silly with me, Jack. It's you, isn't it? Yes, my name is Jack, but you've got me confused with someone else. There's a lot of Jacks out there, you know. Oh, come on. You are you, alright? I put a hand on the counter to steady myself. She reached out as if to place her hands on mine. I jerked my hand back like she was going to bite me. It's me. It's me. It's Anna. Don't you remember your old friend? No, we've never met. No. I guess it's been a while. 15 years? Not me. No. It's must be someone else. All right, my back hurts. Okay. Anna stared right at me. Oh god, look at her face. Oh my god. In fact, through me. You know, when she stares you in the soul. All right. I thought I'd either boil or freeze.
Sure, it's you. Let's go somewhere and talk about old times. I know a great restaurant just 2 streets over.
Look, lady. Even if I was friend of yours, I have a job to do. So let me go on with this. Let me go on with it. You're bothering the customers. The customers weren't bothered one bit. If they hated anyone, it was probably me. After all, I was being so rude to this pretty, charming, who only wanted to talk to her friend. Wait, I need to... Is that too bright or too dark? I don't know. That one's a little good. I need... Okay, I'm in the... I need to get a camera. I promise I will get the camera soon enough, I think. So, this is a good frame. Okay. All good. All good. God, I missed recording. I want to get back to the daily schedule. Okay. If they... Alright, wait.
That's a good point, Jack. What are you doing in this place? It's a pile of trash. Someone like you doesn't belong here.
I was through trying to reason with her. I crossed my arms and said... Nothing... I said nothing. Hoping she wouldn't notice that my heart was pounding way too fast. Anna gave me a good, hard look. I love the looks in this game. She has a really good look.
So, that's how it is. I'll see you later, Jack.
And she went away. I let out a long breath and hadn't noticed I was holding. I felt awful. Even worse, I felt Anna had been right. There had definitely been something familiar about her. But I didn't want to find out more. Next time she comes in, I'll treat her the same way. I told myself, guessing correctly, there would be another, and next time, guessing wrongly, that would be at the store. I'll do it again and again until she gives up. I don't know what she wants, but I won't give an inch. ... The old lady cried out. She had found a quarter. Alright. That was unnecessary. August 11. It's weird, isn't it? How I just write today's date like that and then go right to telling about something that happened months ago. I should write down when that stuff happened. Okay, I need to press space. Oh, just the mouse. But it was so long ago, I don't think I can remember that exact dates. Ah, who cares? This is only for me anyway. It can be jumbled mess. There's no one gonna read it. It's just my diary. Sometimes I feel like I should write more about what's happening now. But to be completely honest, nothing is happening now. It's all about the past, so fuck it. When I told Grace about the girl who called herself Anna and who called me Jack, even though we didn't wear name tags, she took it like it was good news, even though we were dating.
That's amazing, Jack. She must have recognized you from childhood. She said 15 years, didn't she? That's right from the time you can't remember.
I don't know. She might be some sort of scam artist. I just come up with that idea of Anna being a scam artist. It seemed like good enough excuse not to go near her again.
Yeah, right. Come on, Jack. At least give her the benefit of the doubt.
I don't need her, Grace. I've got you. And that's frankly all I care about.
Jack, I'm not telling you to sleep with her.
Okay. Have I slept with you? Have I?
Don't be so rude to her next time, okay?
I was not being rude.
You so were.
Okay, so what if I was? What?
It's not fair to her. She seems like a nice girl.
You're a nice girl. She's a bitch.
And don't you think it'd be good for you too?
to be friends with her? No, not really, no. No, I don't give a shit.
She could tell you about your past. Then maybe some things would start making sense. You could put whatever happened behind you. But
Okay, wrong voice, wrong voice. Get your shit together. But, nothing happened. That's the thing.
something must have happened, Jack. Something. People don't.
Grace fell silent. Instead of continuing, she started running her fork through the peas on her plate. She's standing. She doesn't have a fork or a plate. Anyway, yeah, we were having dinner. Aw, look at her face. People don't what?
Well, people don't do that.
Oh, okay.
People don't do that at night unless something happened to them.
I keep telling you, it must be some weird kind of insomnia. Nothing more.
Sleeping pills don't work on it.
Something will, eventually, I know it.
But why not try this? The memories you have, it's like they completely went out.
It's like they want out, okay.
It's like they want out. I think they should get out too. Then you won't be scared of whatever happened anymore.
And how does that work exactly, Grace?
You'll be able to face it properly. It has helped me a lot, you know, thinking about what happened to me. Seeing it's not so bad as I thought it was.
I stubbornly refused to answer. She went on eating like there hadn't been a conversation at all. What Grace had referred to was something I had only recently found out. Apparently I shouted and kicked that night a lot. Sometimes I all out screamed. Maybe I still do all that, who knows? Maybe the staff and patients here are too polite to point it out. No, I don't scream at night anymore. I'm fairly sure I don't. It's like all the people that no, I don't make sounds at night. I don't snort, and it's like though that's not to say I can sleep all that well. Funny how at one point something like that was the biggest problem in my life. It was so long ago. Or at least it feels like so long ago. So much has happened since then. Anyway, the morning after I would wake up sweaty and tired, but it wasn't until Grace told me about the screaming that I found out why. Grace said it happened about once a week. It really freaked her out the first few times it happened, but then she got used to it. Or as used as you can get to a person screaming at night. It makes me feel like an asshole realizing how what's that word again? Nonchalant? I was about it. I honestly don't know what that word means. Screaming, please excuse my limited English, my limited vocabulary. Screaming every few nights in my sleep was... I felt a small price to pay, so I wouldn't have to bother with the past. But it didn't matter in the end if I decided to face the past or not. Either way, it was coming. That's really sad, man. The second time Anna and I met as adults, we were neighbors. I was coming back home from a morning shift at the store. I went into our building up to the second floor down the hall to mine, and Grace's door, and I froze. There was someone standing in front of our door. That someone was her. Anna?
Jack?
Oh, no.
Jack. Oh, goodness. What are you doing here? Don't tell me you...
She pointed at the door and as if to ask if I lived there. Yes, that is my apartment. As you damn well know. The hallway air felt warm and stale, soup-like. What are you doing here exactly, Anna?
I was going to say hello to my neighbor. So, hello.
Wait. Huh?
And here,
She pushed something into my hands. It was a plate wrapped in plastic wrap. There was something brown on the plate. It was poop! Okay.
brownies. I'm sure you'll like them, Jack.
But we're not neighbors. I spat the words out.
Yes, we are. I'm right over there.
Anna showed me the door to the right of mine. That place had been empty for weeks. I'm pretty sure the guy who lived there before, that was a heroin addict. He didn't seem so bad now. Oh my god.
What an amazing coincidence, though. To think we would end up living so close by again.
It's not a coincidence, is it?
Pardon?
Come on, really. What are you trying to do? It's obvious you planned this. There's no way something like this could happen by accident, okay? Anna laughed. It was a sound like a fork scraping a plate. Well?
You can believe it's a coincidence, or you can believe it's not. Either way, we'll be seeing each other pretty often. Enjoy the brownies.
With the poison in them! Thanks. I'm not a big fan of sweet stuff, but I'm sure Grace will love them.
Grace? Who is Grace, Jack?
My girlfriend. I pointed at our door with my thumb. We lived together. My idea was that in case she was acting like this because she was interested in me, I would gently tell her I was taken.
Grace.
Yes?
She must be a nice girl.
The best I've ever known.
She is lucky to have you.
Actually, it's the other way around. I'm lucky to have her. Wait, my mirror! My mirror, no! Okay. Well, it's been nice chatting. I'll say hi to Grace for you.
I should go in and say hello by myself, don't you think?
No need, no. And she's not here right now.
But...
Bye. I pretended to unlock the door. It was already unlocked because Grace was home. I slipped in and shut the door in Anna's face. Ouch. In the apartment, I found I could breathe freely again. Son of a bitch. Talk to this girl, be friends with her. Not a chance. She creeped the hell out of me, okay? Oh, I forgot that I was still writing the journal. Writing all this down, I can see why Grace thought I was overreacting. The plain facts of it don't seem that bad at all. A friend I hadn't seen in years noticed me at my workplace, talked with me a bit, and then happened to move in right next to me. Yeah, that's not creepy at all, no. But I knew right from the start that there was something off about her. That's not something to ignore. Paranoid? Yeah, maybe. But in this case, I am right to be paranoid. I was right to be paranoid. It's because I let my guard down. That's all the shit happened. Oh, we're back at the hospital. Still no word from the doctor about when I'll be able to get out of here. In fact, I haven't seen him in days. I hope he's just busy. What if something happened to him? Ah, it's the paranoia talking again. No, that's not paranoia. That's plain stupid. Anna can't make a doctor disappear and get away with it, right? But I've got to say, if this doctor did disappear, it wouldn't be much of a loss to the hospital, I think. I'll have to ask him to give me some neck exercises I can do. My neck still hurts from craning my head to the side all the time and like to look at the sky. Well, at least the weather is bad now. I'm not looking there as much. It's weird how a little neck pain is causing me trouble, with how broken and battered the rest of me is. No, I probably shouldn't mention my neck to him. I don't think so. They might up my dosage. And what will I do then? With my brain turned to mush. Maybe then I'd be happy, like get high on dosage. In any case, I have things to do, and I need to clear my mind to do them. I hope that what I'm writing makes sense. I hope I haven't gone down the rabbit hole already. And all I'm doing is crawling line after line of meaningless chicken scratch. But that would be pretty funny, I guess. In a pretty unfunny way. August 12. Anna's brownies were tasty, with all the poison. I didn't have any, but Grace said so. Aw. I wanted to throw the brownies into the trash, but Grace caught wind of them too quickly. She's like a bloodhound when it comes to sweet stuff, chocolate especially. And then of course I had to explain where I had got them.
Huh? Weird.
I know, right? There's no way it's a coincidence.
Yeah, it must be a sign.
She's stupid. A sign of what? That she's stalking me? You know, it is weird that she was stalking me since she knew where I live, but that she didn't know about Grace? I mean, she couldn't have known with how surprised she was. I don't think that was acting. Well, it's just a coincidence then. No, absolutely not. That I refuse to accept.
I think I'll go say hi. I could make something for her too. Do we have any butter left? I want to make her cookies.
Yeah, and then you'll eat most on your own.
Hey!
I don't see the point of going to visit her though. We will see more than enough of her anyway. We live so close by. She's in the fucking next door.
We're neighbors. I want us to get started on the right foot. And maybe she and I can become friends. I think that would be nice.
I wrapped my arms around her. Oh. Of course, you deserve that. But please, find a friend that's not her.
Why?
Once again, I couldn't properly explain why. I couldn't put it down as anything more than just a hunch. A gut feeling I would get whenever I was near her.
I have at least got to see her for myself. To see if she's really such a horrible person like you say.
Trust me, you're better off without it. Alright. The next day in the afternoon, I was lying down on our sofa. I was nursing a headache that had been with me since morning. Grace told me she would be right back. She went out of the apartment with something in her hands, and then a smell of freshly baked cookies wafted out of the kitchen. It still took me about 2 minutes to piece the puzzle together. You're stupid, man. Oh shit, I whispered. Oh shit. I was immediately up. Not good. This is not good. Panic struck me harder than I would expect. It was like, with Grace seeing Anna all by herself, some vulnerable part of me was exposed. I wanted to bring Grace back, unlock the door, and keep her safe, and never ever let her out of my sight. But the screen turned a little red. Also, I didn't want to go there myself. I just stood there, head in my hand, wondering what the hell to do. All at once, I was telling myself to go there, you coward, but also to stay here, you idiot. And somewhere far away, a tiny little voice, very tiny, very little, was telling me I was overreacting. That's true. Oh? Then there came the sound of glass breaking. It had come from where else? Anna's apartment. Oh god. I went to the wall that separated our apartments. Now there was no sound at all. Nothing to explain the crash. I finally overcame my cowardice. I dashed out from my apartment to hers. When I got there, I saw broken glass and blood, and Grace kneeling down, and Anna stood above her, and they were both smiling. They stopped when they noticed me there, out of breath and confused.
Jack?
Hi, Jack. Did you decide to join us? We're gonna have a threesome.
No, what the hell is going on?
This?
Anna waved her hand at the floor at all the bits of glass. White ceramic, actually. There were also scattered cookies and drops of blood. Yes, that. Just looking at the blood made me feel sick, like I was going to throw up, but I couldn't peel my eyes away from it. I've always been like that around blood. I've never had the stomach for it. Oh, Hey, MC! Are you speaking for yourself or you're speaking for me? Damn, I'm rapping today. All the rhymes and stuff. Yeah, I'm also not, I'm not comfortable around blood either. Grace was picking up the broken pieces of ceramic.
There was a little accident.
An accident?
Yes, what else?
Grace, what happened?
It's my fault, really. The cookies were hotter than I thought, so I dropped the whole plate. And it was on his plate, too.
Be careful, Grace. You might cut yourself.
She has cut herself already. Look.
Huh?
She only now seemed to notice the blood around her.
But I...
Grace checked her hands, turned them around a few times to see from every angle, but found no cuts there.
It's not me.
It's my blood, Jack.
What? Anna I just noticed holding her left hand and tightly with her right. There was a little blood still tickling from between her knuckles.
Oh no!
Grace's hands hovered around Anna's. She looked willing to help, but afraid she would do something wrong.
How did this even happen?
I tried to pick up some of the pieces. They're pretty sharp, aren't they?
Hang on, Anna,
I'm fine. I don't need you to do anything.
The way Anna said that was forceful, almost harsh. Grace backed away.
I can still help.
She remembered I was there.
Jack, go get some gauze.
We have gauze?
Oh, useless.
Frustrated, more frustrated than I had ever seen her before, Grace ran off to get the gauze herself. What's gauze? I honestly don't know. Maybe it's like something for wounds and stuff. Probably, yes. She left me there in the belly of the beast. I tried being polite. Shame on the cookies. Yeah, that's polite.
A real shame. I didn't get to eat a single one. Well, actually,
she picked one up with the free fingers of her left hand. Some of her blood got on the cookies. Before I could say anything, she ate it in one bite. Jesus!
It's not bad at all. They're still warm. Do you want one? Come on, have one.
Nah, I'll pass. God, you make me sick.
That's not a very nice thing to say, Jack. If anyone else said it, but I'll forgive you.
She licked her lips like teabag. I should have left, but I was like a frog being stared down by a snake. I wonder what's taking Grace so long.
She must be flustered. Poor girl.
So much worry about.
So much worry about a teeny little cut.
It's not serious?
It's not.
How do you know?
I've seen a lot of cuts.
I can imagine. Anna laughed.
Haha. I'm a nurse after all.
That I couldn't imagine. It's still hard to believe, though. I see proof of it every day. There's a lot of blood.
You don't believe me? Look.
She showed me her hand. The cut ran from the base of her thumb towards the middle of her hand. The wound was thin but long and ragged. The skin around the wound was pale and moist, showing how fresh the cut was. I could have puked.
Oh, does it look bad? You vanilla little boy? Don't worry, it won't even scar.
Stop that. You're really I don't remember what I was going to say. I know it wasn't nice in any case. What stopped me was Grace coming back.
Sorry. There wasn't any girls. Here.
She brought a roll of pink toilet paper.
I hope this is good enough.
Thank you, Grace, but I don't need it.
You don't?
No. See? The blood stopped.
Anna flashed me a smile. The corners of her mouth were still red. God, this is so sick. August 13. I just need to get you. Okay. Good day today. Didn't see Anna once, thank goodness. But enough of that. After what happened where I left off yesterday, I was sure Grace and I were on the same page. But no. Oh, I'm so sleepy, man. In the end, I was the one who cleaned up the bloody mess on the floor. I threw away the cookies before Anna could get her hands on any more. You know, with all the blood and bacteria from the floor. Back in our apartment, Grace let out a long sigh. What a mess, am I right?
Yeah, and it was all my fault.
I meant Anna. You did just meet her, right?
Yes?
And?
Well, I can see why you've been avoiding her. If that's what you mean.
Thank you.
She's beautiful.
Fuck!
I thought she would be some shy little girl or a crazy cat lady or something.
Oh, really?
But she's like a model.
What? No!
Don't try and deny it, Jack. It's why you don't want to go. It's why you don't want to go near her, isn't it? You don't want to be tempted.
Grace, you're so fucking stupid. I shook my head. I really didn't see her in that way. Now, what a little more perspective, I can see it's true. What a waste of good looks.
She's such more beautiful than me.
Grace, you're a bouncy little good-looking girl, blondie, and you're so much more cuter than her in every single way. Even though that's a 2D look, and I'm probably gonna get mixed up with the weeb that has crushes over anime girls. Fuck. Okay. Hey, don't say that. She is not.
She is.
Grace dropped her gaze to stare at her hands.
And she wasn't mad that I ruined her play. She wasn't scared of the blood either.
Because she's a nurse.
She's just...
I took her hands in mine. They were cold. Grace,
Jack?
you're beautiful and kind. More beautiful and kind than any other girl in the world. I'm lucky as hell to have you. My cheeks burned. I must have looked like a tomato. I wasn't used to saying stuff like this. I meant it. I mean it. So don't say stuff like that. Okay?
Oh,
Grace blinked like she had just woken up.
I've been saying a lot of dumb stuff, I guess. I'm sorry. I'm a real hassle, huh?
No, don't say that too. And don't say you're sorry either. You have done nothing to feel sorry for. She apologized way too often. That's really cute. Back in the hospital. Okay. August 15th. When does this chapter end? I didn't write anything yesterday. The pain in my leg made it so I couldn't focus. It's been hurting like a bitch these past few days. I gave in and asked the doctor about it. Oh, hey, doc. He's fine, by the way. Didn't disappear or anything. Must have taken a few days off. Nothing more, nothing less. I asked him about the pain. I asked him if he could do anything about it. Apparently the pain is a good sign. I think that's what he said, so I guess my leg is healing alright. But it still hurts. I still don't know why the doctor has a foggy face. I guess that's still a mystery. Alright. When the doctor went away, I complained out loud that it still hurts. One of the other patients must have thought that I was talking to him. The patients here now are not the same guys I mentioned before. Maybe one is, but that's all. The others went away. Oh no. Okay. The others went away to another part of the hospital or home, or maybe the morgue. I don't know. I wasn't keeping track. I didn't give a shit about it. So I said something about how my leg hurt, and a guy on the bed next to mine, a kid actually, can't be more than 18 or 19, starts talking to me. Hey, you're offending me personally. What do you, an 18 or 19-year-old kid? A kid? I think he was saying how he is in a lot of pain too. I couldn't understand most of it though. His jaw's been wired shut. Anything he tries to say turns to moans and a lot of drool. Then a nurse came in, not Anna, and told him he shouldn't speak if he wants his mouth to get better. So he shut up. Good. Not much else happened, but my leg really is bothering me. It's a deep pain. It doesn't feel like it's healing. It feels wrong in a way that makes my teeth hurt too. What does your leg have to do with to your teeth? I would never know. I'll stop with the leg now. I have to get my mind off it. It hurts so much. I'll check where I left off the day before yesterday and go from there.
You're not coming with us? Again?
No, I don't feel like it.
But Anna is so great to hang out with. Yesterday we went window shopping, then we went to a cafe, and then we had ice cream in the park.
Sounds fun.
It was. Anna is a really interesting person. You should give her a chance. I want us all to be friends. So please come along.
No, I'll pass. Sorry. A moment later, Anna came in without knocking. She never knocked anymore. Why am I so sleepy?
Ready, Grace?
Yes, in a minute.
Grace heaved a sigh.
Are you sure you don't want to go?
Yes, I'm sure. Go have fun without me.
Okay, then, some other time maybe.
We kissed. Oh. Oh, no, no, no. Wait. Look at Anna's face when we're kissing. Okay. Okay. Oh, my mirror. No. It will fall. It will fall probably. Have fun.
We will. Bye.
Oh, I forgot. Where are you? Okay. I am the YouTuber who is famous with two things: the mirror and Plank. Welcome back, Plank. You've been missed, bro. I just don't see a lot of reasons to flash him. You know, it's a visual novel. He's not gonna speak. Or maybe I can give him a voice. I'll think about it. Actually, maybe I will give Plank a voice. There we go. Okay. Grace and Anna became friends. Good friends. Very soon after they first met. I was against it, but I found it hard to complain seeing Grace so happy. They spent quite a lot of time together. Whenever I said anything about this, Grace would tease me. She would say I'm jealous, but she would also invite me to come with. I always declined though. I eventually got used to it, and things were quiet for a while. Once at the store, I was applying discounts during work hours. It should have been done before we opened up, but someone had been slacking off. I won't point fingers. It was Don, the old guy. So I was the one stuck wondering what kind of dog food that 20% off should go on or something like that. The list they gave us were always terrible, so full of corrections you could barely read them. Okay. Aww. As I was about to choose at random where to apply the discount, someone put a hand on my shoulder. Oh, Anna, hello. There was a tightness in my chest, but it passed within seconds. As I said, I had gotten used to it. She didn't scare me anymore.
Hi. How are you, Jack?
I'm alright, thanks. Hey, a random question. Do you like big dogs or small dogs?
Big dogs, I guess. I always like them big, if you know what I mean.
Okay, I see. I bent down and placed the sticker reducing the price of the dog food. That had one of those wiener dogs on the packaging. Grace in the break room, by the way. You can go see her. Fuck off. Oh, my nose, please.
I know, I was just there, but I wanted to see you.
Yeah? And why is that?
I haven't seen you at all for past week, you know? Didn't you notice?
I guess.
I was called into work a lot, and you must been busy here too.
Yep, busy.
We should meet more often. After all these years apart, we must have a lot of stories to tell, huh?
Yeah, maybe.
Jack, you mentioned dogs, right?
Right.
Well, was that because of Buddy?
Who's Buddy?
So you really don't remember anything, huh?
Nope. I don't remember this Buddy, and I don't remember knowing you either. Of course, now I do know about Buddy. I don't remember his breed or how old he was or anything other than his name, really. But I do know him. A certain picture book told me.
That's really too bad. But it will all come back to you, I'm sure about it.
Who knows?
Buddy was a really sweet dog. You really liked him a lot.
I shrugged.
and he loved you. But then again, that dog loved everyone. He was so trusting.
Too trusting? I'm sure he was.
Are you really fine with not knowing about so much of your life, Jack?
Yeah, I am. I'm used to it by now. I think it would feel weird if I could remember, actually. I suppose it's easier in a way. There are. Alright, no, that's.
I suppose it's easier in a way. There are some things best forgotten after all, aren't there?
Yeah. Yeah, of course there are. And I wish some of those things would have had the decency to stay forgotten. Why mention it now, though?
No reason. I was just a little curious.
Uh-huh. I don't believe her. I sensed that there was some. How long have we been recording? Yeah, that's a lot of recording. I sensed that there was something in particular she wanted me to remember. I do know what that is now, but I still don't know why she wants me to remember what she said. Is it some sick form of love, or does she want to finish the job? Is it both? I don't know. I really don't. Oh, okay. Her mind is as much of a mystery to me now as it ever was. I'm really excited to see where this is going. Interlude, Anna in Wonderland. Okay, wait. I'm gonna leave this episode here. We're just gonna save. Okay, I'm gonna leave this episode here. We've been recording for way too long. Okay, that's really getting somewhere. All right, it's interesting. I mean, it's a little boring in the middle, but it's getting somewhere. We're gonna finally solve the question of what Anna did to Grace eventually. So, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been episode 3 of Kill or Love. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like button, and please share the video with your friends. I need all the support that I can get. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see each and every one of you in the next video. See ya.